Respecting someone is the manners that no one can take from you. My name is Veemala and I would like to welcome you to yet another segment of On Veemala on Love and Life. Have you ever thought or really take the time to appreciate or value the greatest blessing one may have? Life, life, life. To me, life is the greatest blessing. In today's segment, I would be talking and sharing my views on suicide. Suicide is the most extreme form of depression and self-loathing. If you think about it, suicide is the diametric opposite of self-confidence. Taking your own life is a tragic reaction to stressful life situations, because it may seem like there is no way out or no solution to the problem you may be facing. So you decides that killing yourself solves everything. So I thought when I tried suicide twice. A suicidal person has given up on themselves or may give up on themselves so profoundly that they want to remove themselves from the world. I can relate to that. The wish to not go on living has many causes. Major causes of suicidal thinking and behavior include untreated severe depression, alcohol or drug abuse, sexual orientation disorder, severe and persistent stress. Quite often, we may see a handicapped or otherwise challenged person and think, if I were in that situation, I'd be suicidal too. Wrong. Although loss of a loved one or loss of one's health can be trigger for depression and even suicide, it is vitally important to make a distinction between depression and grieving. Given major health issues or the death of a close one, we go on through a period of intense sadness, grief, shock, and even anger. However, normal grief unfolds over time, and the grieving person never loses their interest in life and in themselves. Depression, on the other hand, has a complete loss of interest in the world and in oneself. Sometimes unresolved grief reactions turn into classic depression. Anyone who experiences thoughts of suicide, anyone who would prefer not to go on living, should seek professional help. Friends and relatives of those going through suicidal episodes should take threats of self-harm or cries for help seriously and hook that suicidal person up with professional help, because suicide is treatable. Do you know that suicide can be prevented? I tried suicide twice and often thought about it many times, but getting the help needed is a big plus. I am here today giving my living testimony that life itself is beautiful and is worthy to be praised. Remember, suicidal feelings are only temporary. And if you are someone you know that is feeling hopeless and don't want to live anymore, helping them to get the treatment to regain their perspective on life will get better. I urge you to be supportive to someone, for we may not know what that other person is going through or dealing with, or what their situation is at hand. We may not have to accept somebody, but most of all, we need to respect them, whether they are lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, or even a confused teenager, or someone who is being bullied, or even somebody suffering from a mental health problem. We have not walked in their shoes, and we should not be quick to judge someone. A little bit of love, caring, and compassion goes a long way. Please remember to subscribe, share, and leave your feedbacks. Until next time, this is Veemala Prasad, your host. Life is worth living. Thank you for watching.